Hello everyone, Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Era Hardcore and our Human Paladins leveling campaign. Thank you guys very much for clicking on the video and joining me in Azeroth today. I really do appreciate it and hope that everybody is doing well. We still have a lot of stuff that we can work on here in Duskwood. And the first stuff we're going to do is we're going to head south. We need to visit Blind Mary. We can probably do this kill quest down here for skeletal mages and skeletal warriors. And then we'll be heading back out to the west. We'll see how that does. It's starting us off today. We'll hope that we can stay alive and well here in Duskwood. We also need one more gooey spider leg for this quest. And there are definitely spiders around here. Alright, let's head a bit further south and we'll do the kill quest. And then we'll head back to town really fast. Have to remember that I can use exorcism on these undead. It's going to be a big chunk of additional damage for us here in Duskwood. We are completely out of mana. Let's go ahead and catch a drink here. We're going to have to buy some level 25 water soon. Especially while we're here in Duskwood. We're going to be using more mana. We got 85 mana cost on Exorcism. As opposed to something like Seal of Righteousness has 60 mana cost. That's actually pretty high. Exorcism is not bad, but we don't have a big mana pool. I mean, sure, the extra damage is nice, but I wonder if casting Exorcism is actually worth the downtime. Or if overall the quest would take us longer if we're having to drink for mana. Alright, that's 6 out of 6 for the mages. We need to find a few more warriors. There is some ore back here. This is a silver vein. Oh, very nice. Can we even mine silver though? Yes, we can. Very nice. Oh, we can smelt that for not guaranteed skill ups, but pretty close to guaranteed skill ups. We could collect more skeletal fingers from these guys, but we don't need to. We're going to be fighting enemies later that will also drop them. So I am going to take us back to town. We'll get these turned in. I might also make a trip over to Stormwind. We need seasoned herbs, and we need to pick up a bronze tube from the auction house. It would be nice to get the last spider leg while we're out here. If we can't, then there should be some spiders directly north of town. We have lots of ore. Copper vein, and another silver vein. We are getting pretty lucky with the nodes today. Well, now the hard part, we have to find a way to get up to the silver. Maybe right here. We're close, but no. It's up on an entirely different level. Maybe we're gonna have to go all the way around to the other side to get it. It's really hard to tell with all this foliage. Well... Can't quite bug out the terrain there. Yeah, I'm not sure about some of these nodes. Some of them we might be able to get, some of them we might not. Yeah, see, I can't even seem to get up here in any way that would allow me to get back to the other one. Maybe we have... see, if I run over here, I'm gonna slide off. I feel like, you know, you'd think like they wouldn't put stuff in unreachable areas, so there's gotta be a way to reach it. How long do I want to spend trying to get up there? I don't know. There's tin and silver, so they're kind of guaranteed skill ups. Maybe this is the way? Hey, there we go. We got the last gooey spider leg. And we found the silver vein at long last. Hopefully from this angle of approach we'll have a clear shot at the tin vein. We gotta smelt this stuff as soon as we go back to town. Yeah, I think it's a bug. I mean, oh no, here we go. Oh, it's embarrassing. Having to zoom in the map all the way to find the node. It says there's a copper node up behind us now. This is a respawn of one that we just grabbed, isn't it? Okay, with all the mining done, let's head back to town. We got the gooey spider leg, so we can turn that one into.
Interesting.
You have a great day now.
Well met. Light bless you. Be careful. Safe travels.
What can I do for you? Be careful. Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Hello. Safe travels. Farewell.
Let's take the Stalvin quest to go over to Moonbrook because we might swing that way on the way back. For now, I think I'm going to take us into Stormwind. I want to get a couple of things taken care of, get the bronze tube since the vendor didn't have one, and we have to go after the seasoned herbs. I think I want to buy some extra seasoned herbs as well so we can cook any lean flanks that we get. We'll get the cooking recipe, and then I think that'll be a cooking skill up for us.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
And then when we're leaving Stormwind, I think we'll fly over to Westfall. We'll go to the schoolhouse, and then we'll just make the run to the western side of Duskwood. We'll come in over here. Turn in the quest to Sven and to Jitters. Deliver the thread to Abercrombie. And get this turned in. Back on the road. I don't know if there's anything else we're going to do here right now. Everything else is a bit of a higher level. Back in Redridge, we have the Blackrock Champions we could go after, as well as Yowler. We might be at a level where we can take those on. And then I think besides that, we might be looking at heading into the Wetlands for some stuff, because there should be some level 21, 23 stuff for us in the Wetlands. We can do the Algaz gauntlet for sure, level 21. And that'll take us right into the Wetlands. We'll stop at the Green Warden, get the daily delivery, and hunt some Crocolisk and Murlocs. I think that's our next big move. Do the intro stuff in the Wetlands, get everything there done that's green, and then bounce between there and Duskwood for a bit. Maybe even work in some Ashenvale if we're feeling like we're light on quests to do. Should we train? Have we already trained? We've already trained 24. So we're good for now. We're kind of broke. Let's vendor some stuff first.
King's honor, friend.
I don't really have a lot that we can sell. In reality,
Farewell.
not until we maybe craft some stuff. Oh. Stormwind music, though. At least the bronze tube is cheap. Oh, you know what? It's not in the old town, it's in the canal district. Right over here. For some reason, every time I go to get the seasoning, I always try to run over to the skinning trainer. We'll get one for the quest. I'm gonna buy a stack of 20 for cooking.
Go with honor, friend.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Alright, let's see if we can click this and get away fast enough to not get the curse. I don't think we can dispel the curse. Ready and go. I think we broke line of sight. Don't even think we actually got into combat, which is nice. Yeah, she didn't even chase us out. Alright, that's good. Don't remember exactly what the curse is, but I know it's kind of annoying. Alright, from here, we are going to shoot out to Sven. We'll go to Abercrombie, we'll head back down to Jitters, and then we gotta run down the road to turn in the Eight-Legged Menace. Oh, you know what? We could probably do some smelting and some blacksmithing here. They do have an anvil and a forge. We have some silver to smelt for skill ups. Let's stop here and work on some of this. Alright, let's do all of the copper. And all of the tin. I don't think I'm going to make bronze yet. If we can still get skill ups off of making copper stuff, then we're going to focus on using all of our copper for skill ups for now. So let's see what we can do, if anything. We could do 2 copper belts. Alright, let's do that. That's 2 more skill ups. That should get us to 100. And skill level 100 probably brings some new stuff to learn with it. But this is still orange. As long as this is orange, it's going to be our bread and butter for skill ups. Alright. Let us continue. Back into Duskwood we go. We should probably vendor the belts we just crafted. We can't sell the wolf meat yet or cook it. We gotta hang on to it to turn the quest in. Let's sell you. Spider ichor we don't need. Some of the older stones we could probably just sell, like the rough stone, I don't think we need to hang on to anymore. Stormwind herbs, we're holding on to. The blast powder I don't actually need. The heart we don't need. Alright, that's about all we can do. And because we're still getting skill ups off of the copper gear, we need to make copper a priority still. Even though we're not getting mining skill ups for it, it's gone great for mining. Still gotta prioritize it. We're gonna need copper for a little while yet. Really, we're gonna need copper for a long time, because even after we're done with copper, I think we're gonna be making bronze gear. And we are gonna need plenty of copper to turn into bronze.
Hello. Have a good one.
Any extra wolf flanks we get from these wolves, we can cook. And there's a conspicuous chest here. It's kind of out in the open. Very suspect. Typically when they're out in the woodlands, you see them nestled closer to the trees. Some copper and a gold bar. That could actually be useful to us. That's nice. Very nice. That is level 25. For talent points, we had gone into Improved Blessing of Might. I think I'm going to reduce the mana cost of my Judgment and Seal spells. I think that's my next move. Whoa, okay. We got Eliza up. She's level 31 elite. I don't even know if it's safe to get this close. I'm hoping we can talk to the quest giver without aggroing her.
How are you? Safe travels. See you around. See you later.
Okay, we're good. We just don't want to get any closer to her than that. From here, we gotta head down to Jitters. And then we'll make for the road.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Greetings. Light bless you.
Okay, to save a little bit of travel time, I am going to hearth us back to Darkshire. Those are not an upgrade. They're close, but not quite. I'd rather have the spirit than the 1 agility.
Greetings. Have a good one. See you later. Need help? The Alliance.
Can I help you? Have a good one.
If we get some hot spices, we can make the gooey spider legs. Let's hold on to those for now.
Looking for something
We can
specific?
sell the gloves, we can sell the flash bundle. That is probably about it.
See you around.
Well met. Be careful. Light bless you.
Okay, now just a quick flight to Loch Modan, and we will head north into the Wetlands. We'll do the Algaz gauntlet quest on the way. And we'll see how that goes.
Hey there.
We are looking at a little bit of a flight, a 6-minute flight, a good time to refill your coffee or make a sandwich. Something like that, as we enjoy the ambience of flying across the Eastern Kingdoms. What do we have here? Stone Gear Search.
Safe travels.
Pilot Stone Gear loves his siege engine. Speak with Pilot Stone Gear. Stillgirl's Depot. Oh, that's quite a ways away. Wonder what that quest is about. I don't know if I've ever done that one.
How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
Alright, we have to take on 8 scouts, 6 grunts, and completely traverse the Dun Algaz gauntlet. Let's be a little smarter. We'll go ahead and we'll eat some buff food. Looks like we have a bunch of respawns behind us. Those guys definitely were not there a minute ago. Let's just circle back and take them out. Yeah, they're all behind us now. Although I think the grunts are only going to be inside the actual camp. Out here, oh, you know, I said that, and look, there's a grunt right up here, so maybe it's random. I thought maybe the scouts were on the outskirts and the grunts were internal to the camp. But it's possible that, like so many other mobs, they share spawn points. Okay, that's 8 scouts, that's 6 grunts, that's the kill quest portion done. The only thing left to do is to proceed through the tunnel into the wetlands. Wait. We might have gone the wrong way. Yeah. We might have just blatantly gone the wrong way. We have some ore up top here. I just don't know that there's any way to get it from this side. There might be a way to get up from the other side. But yeah, I don't think we're scaling this. We'll have to let the goats have that. So first we're going to make our way up to the Green Warden. He's going to have at least one quest for us that we can do right now, Tramping Paws. We'll turn that in, we'll grab his follow-ups, and then we will head over to Menethil Harbor. But I think it's good to at least get his first quest done, since it is a level 21 quest. If we don't get it done now, then it's possible that we outlevel it, lose some XP for it later on. Rethiel the Green Warden wants us to kill 15 Moosehide Gnolls and 15 Moosehide Mongrels. We are going to do that back to the south. It looks like we have a Night Elf Priest in this area. We also have a level 60 Dwarf Warrior. Awesome. Dwarf Warrior looks like he's on his own, but he's probably grouped up with this Priest. I don't know why he would be out here on his own fighting these guys. But yeah. Son of a biscuit. It's gonna be hard to get tags with this guy out here destroying everything. That being said, like, respawns are going to be pretty good. But yeah, we're going to have to hang out in here. It's not very safe to be hanging out here trying to get this guy's respawns, but it's really going to be the only way we get tags. We have all the mongrels we need. We just need gnolls. We found a stout battle hammer of shadow. Main hand mace with +4 shadow spell damage. And this will be the last gnoll that we need. This level 60 being here made the area a little bit risky with the hyper spawns, but ultimately I also feel like it made it a little bit easier for us. Because sometimes the difficulty is waiting for the right mobs to spawn in. With the rate that he was killing them and the rate that they were popping up, we kind of had our pick of whatever mobs we wanted. Alright, let's head back over to the Green Warden and get this one turned in, shall we? I don't really want to deal with the Fen runners because they run really fast, as their name implies. They are speedy and they can easily get to a camp and pull a bunch of buddies. So the follow-up is to go after 9 crude flint from some different gnolls. We're going to hold on to that one for later. That's level 23. I'd like to be level 26, level 27 when we take that one on, because those gnolls are a bit of a higher level, and the camps are a bit more treacherous to navigate. Oftentimes we end up pulling ads.
Interest you on a pint? Be good.
You know, we're actually at a level that if we want to do stuff back in Ashenvale, we maybe should do that. The lowest level stuff here is level 22. And we have some level 20 stuff in Ashenvale. Which kind of makes me think maybe we should go there first. If I go to Ashenvale, which quests am I going to work on? Zoram Strand is level 19. On Guard in Stone Talon is 21. Ancient Statuette is 21. Abathrin's Hair is 20. Tower of Athalax, I don't think we'll be doing. Yeah, I mean, there's a decent case for us to go back to Ashenvale and do stuff there. If we don't want to miss out on those quests. Which I don't really think we can afford to do. Even if it's only 3 or 4 quests, we should probably go do them. So yeah, maybe a little change of plans here. I think the way to go is we do the 3 or 4 quests that are low level in Ashenvale, and then we come back to Wetlands. Then we do the green stuff in Wetlands. By then we should have stuff we can do back in Duskwood again. And then maybe one more trip to Wetlands to finish it up. And then one more trip to Ashenvale. There will be some level 26 and 27 stuff dealing with the demons. I'm pretty sure. That being said, I'm not going to pick up a bunch of the questing here. Just because we have 15 out of 20 in the log right now. And we're going to want to save some space for the stuff in Ashenvale. I'm going to turn in the quest that we have in the breadcrumbs, but I'm not going to take any follow-ups right now. Even that one. We're just going to hold off on grabbing any follow-ups. I need our quest log to be as light as we possibly can get it. And then maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll set my Hearthstone back here. Is that valuable? I don't know.
Honor, friend, or the Alliance.
It's probably just better to have it set out of wherever I'm questing. Alright, no boat at the dock right now. We can probably fish a little bit. We're pretty close to cap on fishing. We're not going to be able to buy the book until we have 1 gold and we can get ourselves down to Booty Bay, or until we have 2 or 3 gold and we can buy it off the auction house. Either way, it's pretty pricey.
What brings you here? Nothing.
Alright, I want to strategically pick up the low-level quests that we're actually going to work on here. So let's grab Zoram Strand.
Noggins.
On Guard and Stone Talon. Okay,
Goddess Watcher.
we can do that. Some of the questing in Stone Talon might also be a little bit of a lower level, and if it is, we can get that stuff done while we're here. There's not a lot for the Alliance to do in Stone Talon, but there is a bit.
I am honored.
Let's take Rain's Cleansing. Find Tyrannus. Okay, we know where he is.
Be careful.
And I think that is everything that we're going to take for right now. That's going to give us a handful of things to do and possibly some follow-ups to work on. We have the Ancient Statuette to pick up over here. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it right here for today, guys. And next time we will tackle our low-level stuff here in Ashenvale and a little bit in Stone Talon. Thank you all very much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys being here today. As always, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.